chi dobbiamo parlare? Delle domande specifiche in generale? O?
Sì, 3 domande.
The Court of Strasbourg has fully accepted our request to recognize the violation of the human rights that we have already found in the decision of acquittal. So for us, this today is just a certification of what we already had in the acquittal from the Supreme Court, and also the second acquittal for the slander case that Amanda had in Italy, where the authority have recognized that there was a mistake, that there was a violation of the fundamental rights of the defense, the right to be informed once you are officially suspect, the right to be assisted by an interpreter when you don't have knowledge of the domestic languages, and also the fair and trial and fair and treatment in this phase. So this court has today confirmed all this. So for us, it's partially a surprise, and this is one of the reasons why we went to the Supreme Court, was because the critics and the censure contained in the Italian decision was so severe that we decided to also involve the Court of Human Rights of Strasbourg. The compensation has been established as usual with a minimal amount by the court, but this is well known. And I think Amanda is satisfied to have once again confirmed that the case of Perugia is probably the biggest mistake of the judicial history of Italy. Biggest also in consideration of the large visibility that the case had. It has been an international case, has been fully followed by the media worldwide. And I hope, anyway, that from this decision there will be some consideration about mistakes, about responsibility, and also about the respect of the fundamental rights, like the right of defense. Well, the mistreatment, first of all, we claim the violation of Article 3 for torture, for psychological torture, because Amanda was put into a very difficult situation of anxiety, of confusion, after 54 hours of interrogation over 4 days. Now, the court has not recognized the torture, but has recognized the violation of the procedure related to that part. So we are partially satisfied, and again, we were very skeptical, actually, to invoke Article 3 at the beginning when we filed the paper, but we are very happy to read in the decision that the court is actually talking about confusion and severe stress that Amanda was put under that famous night of the 5th and the 6th of November of 2007.
Okay, last, have you heard from you?
We were on Skype. Amanda was with Chris, the boyfriend, so she's extremely happy and released once again by the outcome, even though she feels that she has been violating in her rights, and so she will consider this further. But of course, this decision, which has been being welcome, give her some satisfaction and some release. It's very hard for a girl like Amanda to be compensated for 4 years in prison. Therefore, I think this can be considered an irrevocable and impossible damages for her, the entire history and the entire fact for her.